Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, and he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's down to business here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Armstrong switches it towards the other side. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. And it's Redmond. Højbjerg. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Shaw battles to win it back. James. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is it out of harm's way? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There to hoof it away. Ward-Prowse.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. And here's Ward-Prowse. It's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Ward-Prowse, hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Martial. Martial has been caught there, it's a foul.
It's Rashford!
Armstrong gets it back. Stevens. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Martial. He's through. He could be in here. James. And a shot! We hit half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bruno Fernandes with a good steal, well played. James gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Long. Shaw. James. And it's Wan-Bissaka. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Keeper sends it forward. Maguire cuts it out. Now it's Martial. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. And here's Martial. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looks to drop one in. McCarthy claims it. Played out to the right. Armstrong. And here's Martial. James. Højbjerg goes looking. Ings. He's got away. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Southampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
In again.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception. Played back in. James. Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide position, so what next?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's James. Martial! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.